talking about goldfish. Yeah, I know. Gotta do it. Okay, I just figured it was a quick update. You know, it's time for us to update these goldfish. Started out in this tank. I was originally going to turn it into what's a saltwater setup, more or less, but I left it freshwater. We went ahead and put some goldfish in it, and that's from watching Solid Gold Aquatics. I found that Jen's channel on YouTube, and I kind of watched and seen how much she was into goldfish, and I'm like, well, we'll get some goldfish. And I ran into those two guys at Brothers Pets. Had them, like, you know, they just gotten them in from somebody, so almost like a goldfish rescue. But I picked those up, and I decided, well, if I'm going to keep these guys, and I already had some of these littler ones when I first was getting the tank established, that we need more water. So let's take a little walk here past all the bonsais, and I ran into this thing, and as you can tell by here, we'll talk about that later, we got problems already down the bass cave with the bass pond, which is actually a goldfish pond. Then we got this thing. It's about, I think it's just over 1,000 gallons of water, and I was hopefully going to rely on this funky, cheap, those are junk pool pump thing. That's not going to work. So I started, you know, I've got a pond pump thing in there, and that's just actually to help with the more circulation. So today's video, what we're going to do is, other than just update you on that, I also went to the dollar store and I picked up this. Now this is just a container. I don't know, it was like $4 or something. And then these were like $1 each. And then I'd already had some of this stuff from Walmart. Like I said, I'd already had the pump too. And this is the filter foam I use. It's kind of like a fine filtering stuff, and it comes in a roll like this, and you can okay, we're almost done. As you can see, I've got the pump in the middle. These scrunchies, whatever you call these, I don't even know what these things are called. They're kind of building up a base for it. Then I've actually took one of my bonsai screens, I've got it cut. I'm going to push it down. Then I'm going to put one layer of the finer stuff over that, and it'll probably stay. Then I'm going to have kind of a pre-layer of that stuff. This will probably be what I take out to clean, you know, and hopefully that stuff will stay. And then at some point I'll probably take that out. But hopefully I don't ever really need to dig into here. That'll just be biological, and I'll be able to leave that alone between cleaning out these two or just replacing these. And then the actual, once that's all in there and in, I took the cover, and that'll go over the top of everything inside there and be able to clip it, you know. Alright, it's in there and running. We'll see how it does. That's going to wrap it up for this goldfish edition of Bass and Bonsai. I normally either out bass fishing or messing with the bonsai plants, but I do have a goldfish tank, and you've seen the pool, and I call it a pond, bass pond, down the bass cave that just happens to have goldfish in it. That, I think, I don't even know for sure. I think that's some sort of Ryukin, but I could be mistaken. And then that one in the back, there's a couple just regular what were going to be feeder fish, you know, at the pet store, sell for $1 each or so much a dozen. I saw a couple cool ones that had good colors, so I picked them up. And that's what's in the pond at the moment till it gets cycled through. And then I'll probably put these big guys in it and maybe pick up some more different varieties, and then these eventually get moved to that, because this is a, I don't know, it's probably 35-40 gallon system, but anybody knows about goldfish, once they get big, that is really not enough for too many goldfish, because there can be a dirty fish as far as eating and pooping. That's about all a fish does. That's another thing about fish. You know, check on the type you have, but most people, the cause that kills off fish are strictly setting up the tank too soon or overfeeding. These fish, I think fish only have to eat like once a week. If any of you guys know about bass fishing, you'll go out for like 5 times and never catch a fish, and then you finally hit them. They don't have to eat every day. Any fish, they can go, they're kind of designed that way. They can go long periods of time without eating. And as you can see, these in here, they've got this grassy stuff I threw in from one of the ponds. They actually will eat that also, along with the food I feed them. And I guess when I'm talking about food, real quick, there's a filtering system I have set up right at the moment in this one. I basically feed my goldfish the Goldfish Crisp and the Goldfish Flakes. And I kind of alternate. One day I'll feed them one day I'll feed them another. I usually don't feed them both like in any given one day. And the stand's not that great, but the tank itself is a pretty good setup. Anyway, like always, thanks for watching this video. Click the like button if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And recommend this channel to your friends if whether they like goldfish, bass fishing, or bonsais. I'm going to be putting up videos of all 3 of those things at any given time. So, like always, thanks for watching.